somebody with depression, on average, is missing 45 to 60 days of lost productivity every year. When you compare the cost of ketamine to 45 to 60 days of lost productivity every year, it's a no-brainer. Like, come on, like, help these people get ketamine, which is why a lot of companies actually are starting to provide ketamine as an employee benefit. Honors did this whole pretty impressive study you can find online about the benefits that occurred as a result of making ketamine available to their employees.
So a soap manufacturer provided ketamine treatments and probably saw his productivity
improve,
morale.
Employee morale, exactly. Yeah. When you actually treat humans like humans, I mean, wow, it actually works. People want to keep working for you. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's something that's really positive. So yeah, I mean, that whole world to me is really, really fascinating. Like looking at it from that perspective of, it's like, hey, this is something like people want to go back to work. Like they don't want to sit and feel like they're not being, you know, not being productive, not being, you know, contributing, not being able to, you know, take care of their own families and all those things. I mean, it's more than just like I mean, there's a real calculus to the whole thing that's beyond just the therapeutic elements, which are obviously real and truly significant, frankly. Yeah.
How much better do you feel when you have purpose and you could go and do what it is that you want to do and you're not being held on to? And again, I will always go back to the first responder world of when I pick up, if, you know, somebody hops my fence and I pick up the phone and call 911, I want the most level, clear-headed, biggest, baddest stud to be able to come and take care of my problems, who's not thinking about the dead baby yesterday, but I want them in the moment. The same with the firefighters, the same with, you know, your ER staff. I want them in the moment thinking about now and dealing with the trauma. And again, I fully recognize that your average individuals have their traumas and their sexual trauma in the past and physical trauma and all that. And I'm never negating any of that. My brain always just goes back to the, you know, the combat soldiers, the law enforcement, the firefighters, the ER staff and all that.